They didn't ban Maxi? What's up guys, it's Pardo here and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk a little bit about the new ban list, and I just give a little about my opinion of which decks will get better and maybe some engines that will be able to see back again into the game. So starting with the cards that got banned, we got Secret Village of the Spellcasters. I'm not quite sure why they banned this card. Only certain decks have access to this card. Decks like Pendulums, or decks that use the Horus engine, or literally decks that just turbo out Dragoon are the only decks that use this card. But it's really oppressive and it has some quite presence into the meta game. The next card is Summon Limit. Bro, I want to say in general floodgates are getting banned lately in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because this card was mainly used like in stun decks or anti-meta decks, even True Draco or some heavy trap decks too. But I believe like what they want to do is just to get rid of floodgates, which is actually nice, but at the same time I guess like we need these cards to balance the game a little too. Into Spell Fragrance, that's another floodgate I think is just getting limited. It might happen the same as Summon Limit. It might get banned into the future, but that's nice. It's another card that I really don't like to play against. Maxi. To be honest, I was expecting a hit like this, as it's just what OCG did. I didn't think that they will ban it. I think with the release of the Mulcharmis it was quite obvious that they will hit the Maxi, but I'm not sure if they will ever ban it. Maybe they will keep it at 2, or maybe even at 1. I hope it never goes to 1. I think if it gets to 1 it's gonna be very Saki one-off. Then we have Sangen Kaimen. Bro, Tempais keep getting hit. I think it's a deck that a lot of people don't like. I think it's not as oppressive as before, as they are very inconsistent now. Like if you just stop Chundra, it's pretty much game. But this is another consistency hit, and now they have a lot of hits. Nightmare Throne is another hit that I really like. I think DUEL had a big power up with Varudras, and just hitting the Throne is quite actually strong hit. As Throne helps to cheat out Varudras very easily, it's quite difficult to not do Varudras combo without the Throne. You need a lot of extenders. So I think it's a great hit for DUEL, its consistency. Morphing Jar. I don't know what to say. I think the card is not played at all. Won't see any meta relevance play. Cyber Jar, same thing. It's too slow. Alver back to 3, it's nice. I think Branded didn't see much game in the last 2 months. I think this is a nice little bump into the power that they need for consistency. And same with Branded opening. I think actually this one is even better because it opens more lines for Branded players. So we might even see more Branded players going around, which is nice to have some decks to come back into the meta game. This is one that I'm quite surprised that happened, to be honest. Celestial back to 3. Well, to 3 doesn't matter, even to 1 is just okay, because either way you just play 1. But this means that DPE is gonna be splashed again into a lot of decks. But this engine I think is very strong because it gives a lot of follow-up to the decks. Like you can draw 2, you can special summon a monster in the draw phase, DPE comes back every single turn. I think it helps decks more into the grind game compared to Dragoon. So this one is one that I'm quite surprised it came back. Maybe that means that they will hit Anaconda into the next ban list if they get splashed into all the decks. And the last one is Saronir. To 3 doesn't make much difference. I think it's one of the BCLs that are less splashed in other decks. For Branded, I think they only play 1, if anything, so it's fine. So this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you like it. If you guys have any question or comment, leave it down below. And if you like the video, like and subscribe. Thank you guys, and see you in the next one.